I'm gonna show you how to make my pepper-crusted Cowboy ribeye with blue cheese anchovy butter, whipped sweet potatoes, and charred broccoli with lemon and Parmesan. Black peppercorns. I'm going to grind these up in my pepper grinder. Pink peppercorns. I'm gonna do white peppercorns. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is all of our peppers. I'm gonna grind it. Grab me a deli cup here. Nice coarse turbinado sugar. Couple pinches of that. And now I'm gonna really load up on the salt. I'm mixing it, right? I'm working quick. Done. So I'm gonna use some softened butter here that we are gonna brush directly onto these steaks. So we have beef glue, essentially. Make sure you get that fat cap. 360-degree application, both ends. This is good to go, okay? And then we're gonna crust it up. Flip it, crust it up. Put a little on the pan, roll it in like that. In the oven. So you'll have room temperature butter. Get the butter in there. I love some blue cheese. Just a little knob of blue cheese. All right. 2 to 4 anchovies. Pull it out. So you need about a tablespoon of these fresh chives. We'll start with that. Start at the ends here. Kind of shear off whatever kind of danglers you might have on there, using the closest, smoothest cuts possible, just like we would any other herb. I'm sliding my knife right back and then forward. While I'm at it, finish them off for garnish, okay? They look beautiful on anything. I'm gonna actually put this in here, mash it up on the side of the bowl with everything. About a tablespoon of the Dijon. Then we got our zester. Gives a little brightness to the butter. The anchovy, chop it up. Squeeze over your hand and catch the seeds. Last but not least, a little honey to sweeten it up. It's all about balance. See, I put my fork in there, let it drizzle. Now I'm gonna kind of mash all this up, get in there. One more thing, do not forget this, couple pinches of salt. Plastic wrap. So just put it on the edge, plop it in here, right in the center. Beautiful, flavorful butter. This is going in the fridge. All right, next, sweet potatoes. If you're gonna do a sweet potato, I would take the peel off. I'm gonna peel the potato. I'm gonna halve them, these are a little ungainly, and then I'm gonna halve them again. So now I'm gonna kind of cut these into like wedges, right? Put them right into the pot. I'm gonna fill it with cold water till it's just right over the top of the potatoes. I'm gonna salt it, give a little stir. I'm gonna lid it and I'm gonna remember. All right, I'm gonna use broccoli. What I'm doing is peeling the real woody, kind of gnarly part. So I'm just kind of cutting these into little wedges. Getting my pan going here. I hear it. There we go. Bring it down. Real gentle simmer. Just gonna kind of char these up. Sprinkle of salt. A couple splashes of water right now, which will cook down and we'll still get a good char. I'm gonna cover it. Steam the broccoli really quick. All right, nice and bright. We're gonna evaporate the water in here, and then we're gonna start kind of getting some color on that broccoli. Get a little oil on there so it doesn't stick. Now I'm getting that fond on the bottom for whatever I'm gonna mash up. So we got a little cream in there, that much butter. All right, get my potatoes, hot potatoes right into there. I got my hot cream, melted butter. Now I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna salt this one more time right now. I'm gonna start with a couple. Put this lid on. We're checking it out. Still a little chunky. Whip it up a little more. Hear that sound? That means we're getting air in there. We're whipping it up. Look at these already. See that fat cap? That's what we were looking for. Vegetable oil, right? Doesn't need a ton, right? There's a lot of fat in here. Just boom, that's it. Very little. I'm actually gonna grab the bone, put it right in there. Look at that. I'm gonna toast some walnuts, right? Easy. Oil. Maple walnuts here. Quickly candy these. Little salt. Shake it into that 300-degree oven. Do you smell them? And they're toasted. All right, now I got my char on there. I'm gonna lower the heat just a little bit to about a medium. Now we can have some fun with the butter baste. Put that guy on top. Move this to the end of the pan here. Grab a towel. I like to kind of let some of it melt on top of the steak while I am butter basting. Throw some thyme in there, right? You're gonna hear a crackle. Now I'm like, oh my God, my steak's been on that side for a little bit. Let's flip it again. We'll smash some garlic right on there. Just smash it, throw it in there, boom. You see it? Smash. This is not chopping. We don't care about the precision of this cut. This is our time to smash and toss in there, all right? And that'll perfume the oil and season all that fat. Now baste this side. Now I'm gonna give this side where the butter pools and get that fat cap caramelized. Once you're like, oh man, this garlic's starting to burn a little bit, you can discard it. I'm feeling good. Well, look at that. Does that look like a steakhouse steak right there? Now we're gonna rest it. I got my nuts, totally done. Put the final touches on our broccoli here. Squeeze some of that fresh lemon juice. It's not hot, right? I've had this cooling, but rather than getting parm all over my steak plate, I'm gonna get it right in here. Now I got my walnuts, just hand chopping these like we would chop anything. I'm rocking my knife back and forth. Salt. Remember we cut up our chives earlier? Next comes the plating. I mean, come on, huh? We got our butter. Perfect. I'm gonna take a center cut. I'm gonna take some rosemary here, a nice stalk of rosemary. I'm gonna grab my weapon of choice. I'm gonna hit the button. Get it smoking, and you put it on there and dome it. You get a nice plume of wonderful rosemary smoke. I'll remove this, and it's good to go. That's what we were looking for.